requested over here on Investors Hangout. What's going on with this one? You guys had a big move back in this area, way back here on September of last year. Big run up, obviously, that you've seen. Pull back down, big drop off, big drop off right here. Looks like about the earnings from the dollar mark all the way down to a low of 77. So you guys were at a high of $0.08 and then a low of 77. And then it just broke all supports off of that. As far as what's going on right now, let's get a better idea so we can draw up some lines to compare with. There we go. That is going to be your support line, major support. You've seen what happened here. Came down to it, obviously, riding that lower Bollinger Band, and now you're bouncing off of that. Will it continue? It keeps gapping up. It's really hard to say right now as far as I'm concerned. I would definitely pay attention for the buying to return, guys. The buying, if there's selling going on here, which I firmly believe after just looking at the chart, my opinion, and what I see, is a lot of selling going on. On hold, selling needs to stop, buying, turn. Support at 0.4721. AMRS. I'm going to put this one on a hold for now. Going off this chart, what I see. Hold selling needs to stop and buying to return, support at 4721. We'll need to that support. Joe's got.
Well, I was just kind of looking at different things on it. There's a POSAM, that's short for it's post-effective amendment number 1 to the Form S3. That was on, what day was this? 2/1/2017. So I was looking at that. The latest press release on them was from them particularly, was January 31st, and that was AMRS to announce fourth quarter and fiscal year 2016 financial results on Thursday, March 2nd, 2017. And they're going to have an audio webcast. The live webcast of the call will be available online at their website, the AMRS website. And there's a link to it right in there, thing. So AMRS is an integrated renewable products company that is enabling the world's leading brands to achieve sustainable growth. AMRS applies its innovative bioscience solutions to convert plant sugars into hydrocarbon molecules and produce specialty ingredients and consumer products. The company is delivering its no-compromise products across a number of markets, including specialty and performance chemicals, flavors, and fragrances, cosmetics, ingredients, pharmaceuticals, and nutraceuticals. For more information, you visit their website. It's www.amyris.com. And I'm not really sure if I'm pronouncing it right. They do. I'm seeing some press releases here from Network News where I'm not sure if these guys have them, within their thing. Because I remember, like earlier today, I read a press release from them guys on another company, and they broke things down. But I'm guessing I don't see anything like in regards to the company and any of that right now yet. Maybe they're waiting for their financials to come out in March. All right, so that's pretty much that. You can go in and read that POSAM. But it's regarding somebody repurchasing stocks, and the registrant repurchased 9.7 million of aggregated principal amount. It's like all different things in regards to that. I mean, there's a lot of different things to go over. And in this short time that I'm going through it, it's just not possible. Then there's official offerings. There's a Form 4-2 from the 19th. I just want to see if it's a buy or sell. Yeah, buys. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it, Dave. I don't really.
Okay. So, hey, thank you, Joe, for going through all that. Again, if you're interested in this one, all this information that you just went over, the message board, company profile, time and sales, recent news, filings, and financials, all available over here on investorshangout.com. Make sure you subscribe to keep updated with all the stock analysis videos we put out daily. Also, great tips we've been also putting out. It looks like Joe's going to have to add something else. Joe?
Yeah, well, when I'm looking through it really quick, that's why, because I was doing other things. All right, so they're on
Imagine
NASDAQ
that.
as well. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know how it goes. I have so you figure it's Monday morning, and we're doing a stream at like we're supposedly at 10, but like today from 11, right now it's going on 2. You can imagine how many emails we get each day. So then I
Oh
have
yeah.
all the emails, and I'm trying to like catch up with everything. And then when you're doing something like this, it's not easy for you to like do both things at once. And don't get me wrong, I'm pretty good at multitasking, but it gets kind of difficult when you get 100 emails as well. All right, so these guys are on the Nasdaq as well. It's their 52 week high was $1.62. Right now they're currently traded at 51 cents a share. So I mean, this is something you really want to go and look into the financials on them and see what's going on with the company in general. See like what kind of contracts they have. They make that some kind of a sugar thing, and who do they have relationships with?
Right.
That's basically where I would be starting.
All right. Thank you, Joe.
And that is that.
AMRS, again, if you're interested in this one, head over to investorshangout.com/live. If there are any other tickers that you would like us to go through, definitely encourage you to let us know. Again, that's at investorshangout.com/live.